When it comes to comparing air compressor and air pump, some of the differences are very clear, especially with the way they function. In this video, we will talk about their differences, not only about the way they function, but also about the lesser-known things that enable you to differentiate between them, such as their structure, application, maintenance, and so on. Today we're going to tell about how to choose between air compressor and air pump. Now let's start the video for better understand. Although the air compressor and air pump both do the same thing, their operational process is different. Air pumps are used when you want to move gases and liquids through a system, but air compressors are used when you only need to move gases. Air pumps simply move the fluid, gases, or liquids from place A to place B. But what an air compressor does is actually a bit different. Air compressors are capable of squeezing the volume of the gases to make the transfer easier and better. When comparing air compressor vs air pump, you should know that their structure differs as well. An air compressor contains a motor, intake filter, valves, storage tanks, drain, casing, etc. The air pump contains the basic parts such as motor, casing, impeller, volute, and shaft. Air pumps use a piston for forcing the air to the desired space as a way to inflate the object. Air compressors are only used for carrying gases, but air pumps can carry both liquids and gases. That makes the compressors much more suitable for when there's a need for transferring gases from one place to another, such as specialized gas plants in pneumatic devices. On the other hand, air pumps can be used for multiple purposes, from big manufacturing plants to small places such as your house. You can use them for aeration purposes, for introducing oxygen in aquariums. You can see them in the siphons that are in the clothes washers. They empty the machine's water in the sewerage framework. You might have even used air pumps in your childhood to fill up a balloon or even your bicycle tires. Air compressors are also popular for multiple everyday purposes, such as spray painting, nail guns, framing crews, and even sprinkling water. Plus, air compressors can also inflate car tires for you, as opposed to air pumps that are suitable for bicycles. Another thing you need to know when comparing air compressor and air pump is that their maintenance differs too. Air pumps are considered to be easier to maintain than air compressors. The case is a bit different for air compressors, and that's one of the differences when comparing air compressor vs air pump. The maintenance of air compressors are a little hard. Different air compressors and air pumps have different output capacity. But one thing we know for sure is the air pressure output an air compressor provides is significantly higher compared to the output capacity of an air pump. The maximum amount of air pressure output that air compressors can deliver could be as high as 200 psi. The cost of maintenance for air compressors is a bit high, but there's also another issue you should consider. Air compressors are considerably more expensive and have higher prices than air pumps. This difference in the prices is due to the structure of air compressors, which are more complex when compared to air pumps. Even a digital air pump is still much simpler than a basic air compressor. Comparing two strong competitors is not just an easy task. However, we've done a little, but choose yours one according to your preferences. This video is just a help over the topic. Hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching till the end.